Hello everyone, welcome to Motive Magnet TV. Today I am here to tell you about a story that is very close to my heart. So let's start the story. Once upon a time, in a little village surrounded by rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived a sweet girl named Elara. Elara was known for her kind heart and gentle nature. She had a smile that could light up the darkest of days and a laugh that sounded like the tinkling of tiny bells. Despite her sweetness, Elara was often the target of cruelty from others. The children in the village would tease her for her old, patched up clothes and simple way of living. They would play mean tricks on her, hiding her shoes or throwing mud at her when she walked by. Even the adults who should have known better often took advantage of her kindness. They would make her do their chores and then criticize her for the smallest mistakes. Elara's only solace was a beautiful garden her late mother had tended with love and care. It was a magical place, full of vibrant flowers, tall trees, and a small, sparkling pond. Elara used to spend hours there, talking to the flowers and singing to the birds. It was in the garden that she felt truly at peace, away from the harshness of the world outside. One day, as Elara was tending to the garden, she heard a faint whimpering sound. Following the noise, she discovered a wounded fox lying near the edge of the pond. Its legs was caught in a trap set by a hunter. Without a second thought, Elara rushed to help the poor creature. She gently freed the fox from the trap and carried it back to her cottage, where she cleaned and bandaged its wounds. Days turned into weeks, and under Elara's care, the fox slowly healed. During this time, a bond formed between them. Elara named the fox Rusty, and he became her loyal companion. Rusty would follow her everywhere, protecting her from harm and bringing her comfort in moments of sadness. One evening, as Elara and Rusty were enjoying the sunset in the garden, a stranger approached them. He was an old man with kind eyes and a long, flowing beard. He introduced himself as a wandering sage. "I have heard of your kindness, Elara," he said. "You have a heart pure and true, and the world needs more people like you." Elara blushed and thanked the sage. She told him about the cruelty she faced from the villagers and how she often felt lonely and unappreciated. The sage listened patiently and then placed his hand on her shoulder. "True kindness is a rare gift and it is often misunderstood," he said. "But do not let the cruelty of others dim your light. Continue to be the beacon of kindness you are, and one day the world will see your worth." With those words, the sage left, and Elara felt a newfound strength within her. She continued to help those in need, even those who had been unkind to her. Slowly, the villagers began to notice the error of their ways. They saw how Elara's kindness brought happiness and healing not just to them but to the entire village. One by one, they began to apologize for their past behavior. They started to treat Elara with respect and love she deserved. Very soon, the children stopped their teasing and instead helped her with her chores. Adults stopped taking advantage of her and began to offer their assistance. Lara's garden, once her only refuge, became a place where the villagers gathered to celebrate life and community. It was filled with laughter, music, and the sweet scent of blooming flowers. And through it all, Rusty remained by Alara's side, a symbol of her unwavering kindness and love that she had given so freely. In the end, Elara's kindness transformed not just her own life but the entire village. She taught them the true meaning of compassion and the power of her kind heart. And though she had been hurt many times, her spirit remained unbroken, shining brighter than ever before.